So last time we were on here, we were doing some side missions, part one of the side missions. So generally, what uh, what I've been doing throughout these videos, were clearing each section. So like we did the tech cache, we did uh, the main mission, all in that one area, and then we took care of all the side missions all in that one area after we did the uh, tech caching. So let's go ahead and see what we have in store for today. um, I ended up stopped videoing this for a couple of days. um, we had Resident Evil 3 remastered that came out, and we had ended up getting that game there. So went ahead and did a full walkthrough on that game there, and uh, each segment is about an hour long. Trying to keep it consistent, about an hour, except for the intro, the beginning, or should I say. Um, it was around 34 minutes long, somewhere around there. So go check out that if you're interested in Resident Evil 3. We were able to get every single item that was available. We did like pass up on some ammo, uh, explosive ammo, and so much like that. But as for the gameplay itself, as far as I know, we got everything as we came across it. There was some hidden items. I believe we didn't get all of them, but go check it out. Comment below the videos on there, and let me know if I could have done something different or whatever. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and talk more about the Division 2. And feel free to comment below as well on here to see or get recommendations on what y'all want to see next. um, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up our map here. This is our next current mission, but we're not going to take care of that. We was focusing in this area, and I think said we were going to go ahead and uh, do this right here next, which is our next safe area. We're going to go ahead and open up this, and then we're going to move on to this area here if nothing else pops up here. Now we can't do anything with this, even though this is technically in this area / this area, but we can't do nothing with this here because we are only level 7 at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and go here, then we're gonna go check out the White House because we got some things over here to do with tech cache and all that stuff, it looks like. Let's get moving. See if we remember how to get down here. They should have a quick line. Yep, right here. Alright. Let's see. Let's go down here. I hate that they slow down the character's movement speed. You can't just get out. You have to do this little bullshit. Slow down. Hey, no running over here. Bullshit. Just can't get out and do what you want to do. And I get that it's a safe area, no guns and all that stuff. Yeah, sure. Well, let me at least run, get out of there quicker, whatever. So let's go ahead and run down here.
Detected. Nearby location.
I can't promise you ain't gonna die. I ain't no god at these games or anything like that. So that's our objective right there, right? Yeah, that's it right there in front of us. So let's go ahead and get a little closer. We're gonna go ahead and call for backup, and we're gonna go ahead and throw our hive in and
Reinforcements en
deploy our
route.
drone. And we're gonna go ahead and take care of this. All right.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
We're gonna move in a little bit, hopefully. Oh. Almost got blown up right there. Can't get a shot on him. Go ahead and throw our one. Where's that? Don't have no portables yet. We do have some grenades. Grenades really don't really they kind of suck.
Vital signs critical.
All right. Get some. Go ahead and heal up here. All right, we got our drone back, so let's go ahead and send our drone in.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Place it here. Throw our hive in once we get there. Get some distraction going on. All right. We got the next wave
Incoming
coming in.
hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
All right, so they're coming from the other side. Let's go retrieve our. Where is it at? It's gonna retrieve our one hive that we had left over, but I think it just popped and disappeared. So let's get on this side here.
Got some trouble here!
And we're getting lit up. These are heavily on the hostile. And go ahead and duck off over here and try to heal. Alright, very nice, very nice. Gonna pick up this. I believe this is one of our first purple pieces, if I'm not mistaken. Switch out. A little bit more range.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
So yeah, if you've been following along with Tom Clancy parts, I will update what parts they are. If there's just general walkthrough, just the main gameplay. If it is something special, like side missions or whatever like that, I will also let you know a detailed description of what we are doing. But if you are following along, obviously you know what we're doing. So as we just did, we just took over this
Supply room access unlocked.
supply route, and we got access to the supply room now. Let's go in here, go ahead and get our goods. So let's go ahead and open this up. Open this guy up. guy up. Looks like another real good rifle, maybe. Hopefully it's just like the one we have. You know, fire as fast as you can shoot, type deal. Let me go back in here, double check, make sure I didn't really get anything. Alright, no, I did not get anything. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got over here. We got some guys over here. Let's take care of that so they don't go ahead
Hostiles
and
guarding
walk on us.
location nearby.
Walk up on us. Alright, they won't walk up on us. That is that guarded location. So we'll go back over here. Hurry up and take a look at our inventory and see what these hostiles are guarding over there. I'm going to go ahead and open it up right here. Alright, so we got a few items from this. So let's see. Alright, so that does nothing for us. That does nothing for us. I was looking for that pink item, purple item that we've just picked up, but do not see it. So this gives us a decent amount of more armor. Lowers our health by roughly about 120, give or take, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, can't equip it? Can't equip it because we are saying that we're in combat, which is bullshit. That combat is way over there. We are not even part of that. Like, we ran over there, but we didn't shoot nobody. We finished our outpost right here. We got it all secure and shit. And it is saying we are
Detected.
part
Nearby
of
location guarded by hostiles.
that right there. That just nearby location guarded by hostile, which is BS. So let's go ahead and take a look at our weapons then. So we got this here. This is our new purple weapon, or pink weapon. It's kind of in between pink and purple. Can't really call it purple, but yeah. Light purple. Yeah, let's go light purple. All right. So that is that there. But we also got this right here. I mean, check this out. It literally does almost a little bit over 300 more damage than our current rifle. It looks like it's be the same firing rate and same magazine size. So let's go ahead and equip this and go ahead and take a couple of shots and make sure that it is, yep, it is going to be the same firing rate, and we got an additional what it was, around 300 damage with that. So let's go back in here. Let's go ahead and check our other weapons out. We got this right here. Yeah, it fires more rounds per minute, but firing more rounds per minute make it not really that more accurate, and it takes a ton more bullets to take out your enemy. So we got this right here. We got this awesome sniper rifle last round. We got that in part 6. We're gonna end up keeping that just in case we need to take something out long range. And I believe that pretty much covers it for our, oh, look at that, we are getting lit up.
Hostiles guarding location.
And we got taken out there.
Agent
Yeah,
deceased.
was not expecting them to come all the way over here. That is bull. Again, yeah, that is bull. So let's go ahead and respawn here. Right back on top of the, where we died, basically. And if they're still there, kick some behind. Now keep in mind, this game does have vulgar language, obviously violence. I haven't really seen the blood and gore that much. You know, it does have like blood splatter, but if that ain't something that you want to see, well, you know what to do. So let's go ahead and walk right out here. So we died right here, and all these enemies are gone again, which is ridiculous. Don't see why they even came up here in the first place, because we were nowhere near that area. and we are getting shot again. What is what?
Not scared.
That is ridiculous. So let's go ahead and creep up here.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Go ahead and send out our drone and start shooting these guys here and throw our hive out. That way they don't bomb rush us.
Access key detected.
So yeah, that I do not understand why these guys here were trying to destroy us basically from so far away. I mean, look, the access key is way over here. Well, the access key we just got, but the box, the loot box for this guarded area is way over here. Why would they venture out that far away just to... That is crazy. And it ain't even really nothing that special. So let's go ahead and grab this.
Friendly control point nearby.
Alright. So we went ahead and took care of our outposts. Let's go back and double check with the leader of the outpost and make sure they don't need anything. Because more that you donate, the better off you are. You get experience. You get
We got plenty of resources.
all kind of additional benefits by donating your resources that you get. So we got an additional 350 XP plus whatever currency amount that game gives you for this. Because I have experienced in the past that donating will give you more currency for some reason. So, oh, one more thing. If you do end up watching Resident Evil 3 Remastered, they have an unseemly amount of extra rims and tires with no missing rims and tires on vehicles. So I wanted to just come and take a minute and look here. So this right here, they are missing their tires, but they have their rims. So here's the tire, so that makes sense, right?
Actually, one of you said.
Yeah. That makes, you know, a little bit sense. I mean, the tire ain't really shredded up to pieces, you know, if it be like blown off or whatever. But yeah, you know, no tires, got the rims, just a tire sitting out in the middle of the street. You know, that makes more sense. Just wanted to point that out. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up our map. See what we're doing. So nothing else really opened up here. I mean, we got these little side missions. This stuff here, I don't think we're gonna mess with that. It's not really that big of a deal. Remember in the last video we went for these two supply drops right here and we failed miserably. I mean, we died like almost instantly within minutes of each other trying to get those drops. So let's go ahead and we're going to continue down here. We have one side mission here. So with a catchy, we covered the catchies in part what it was in part 5, and we also covered the side mission with the catchy as well. So I'm pretty sure if y'all watched that video there, you got a good idea of the side missions with the catchy. I will go ahead and show it. I'll probably go ahead and do this next and show it in here.
Sitting in the lab in the basement of the Bureau's headquarters building. That lab was repurposed to decontaminate equipment recovered from the dark zones. It's only a matter of time before the hyenas get in there. So it'd be good to get to that cache before they do.
So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. I might put a timestamp below. If you want a timestamp and I don't put a timestamp for something, please put a comment and I will get back to it as soon as possible and put a timestamp of where that specific item is that when I came across it. Actually no, we're not going to do that next. We're going to go back to the White House and take care of the stuff over there. Then we'll go ahead and take care of that side mission, because we didn't mention that we was going to go back to the White House after we take care of that outpost. And if there's anything that I could have gotten while running across that I have not gotten, please feel free to put that into the comments as well. A hidden item, something that doesn't show up on the map, whatever. I know a little bit about the game. Um, on my other character, I am level 30. I didn't go any higher than that. So I am familiar with the surroundings for the most part. Still in all, you know, still gotta hunt things down because you can't remember everything. At least I can't. So let's see
Agent,
what's going on
we've
here.
just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Hey, this is Bell. Meet me at the White House. Got a helo ready to take her to New York.
It's green and red. How can you forget?
Alright, so that's good and all, but we did not get the DLC for New York. So, I don't like how they prompt you saying you need to go to New York and all this other nonsense. I mean, that is just not fair. You know, if you don't buy the DLC, um, yeah, it's an option to buy and all that stuff, but they are really trying to advertise that hard right there inside the game. You know, as a you need to do this, need to do that. But you, I mean, even if you do get the DLC, um, unless you get like the full expansion of the DLC to where you can automatically get to level 30, because you need to be level 30 to go to New York in the first place. And when you first start out like this, you are not level 30. But they do have the booster and all that. So unless you get the booster with the DLC, I don't know if it is included or you have to pay extra for it, because I have not checked it out at all. But just straight up, I just don't think that's cool. So let's go ahead and go in here, and we're gonna sell all our green guns that we do not want,
Pleasure doing business with you.
What are you gonna do for
and we'll go ahead and sell this gun too.
Exactly what I want. I was looking for one of those. Just what I needed.
Madeline's done this too, whatever
I was looking for one of those.
that is.
He's looking for everything I got, right?
I got Obi's thermos.
This is that other sniper rifle. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this as well.
I could definitely use this.
And our farmer rifle that we're using constantly, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it as well.
I've been looking for that.
I'll take a look at what he got to sell. Normally junk, except for the hand pistol, but we're really not using the hand pistol, so don't pay to get this. We will get better equipment as we go. I mean, I don't see why the game, the developers decide to sell weapons that literally make no sense to me. I mean, why would I downgrade myself to this if the computer already knows that I have a weapon that does considerable amount more damage? That is just ridiculous. Same thing goes with the armor. Why would I buy this? Seriously, why would I buy this? Look at the armor. Armor goes down. So yeah, says the armor goes up, but we had purchased a piece of armor a while back and it actually made our stats go down. So why would I even do this as well? So any comments on this right here, feel free. Let me know your ideas and opinions on it. So let's go ahead and check out this guy.
Hey there.
We got some new perks. Let's go ahead and we got 2 points here, so let's go ahead and apply them. We're gonna go ahead and we can't put nothing on here. This costs us 3. let's see here. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and max this out right here. And well, when we start maxing out our carrying capacity for the items that we donate to our supply, our safe areas, we will work on these items here for you know, more capacity of having those resources, so we don't leave all of that behind. So with that done, let's go ahead and go back to our map, and we will fast travel to the theater. In past videos I called it sanctuary. It is technically a sanctuary. I mean, it's not the sanctuary, but yeah. So let's see here. Thought my controller died. I lost sound for a minute there.
You know what's scared?
They definitely need to improve loading times. I mean, we're in 2020 and it takes I mean, every game loves their loading screens. I don't see why it has to buff so long. I mean, you're just transferring a character to a different location of the map. Is the map really that much data to buff, or is the character really that much data to buff? I mean, if you're doing the character, you know, how much data does that actually need to actually buff to transfer to that location? If you're moving the map to the character, how much does that take? I mean, which one would be more cost efficient in time wise or in space wise to actually, you know, get that loading screen to be, you know, almost instantaneously? And I'm sure all the other gamers out there knows what I'm talking about with loading screens. I mean, they can get ridiculous. Alright, so let's go ahead and see where we at. Right here. We're gonna go ahead and do this side mission. Get that tech shade cache, and if no other side mission presents themselves, we will continue on to this main mission here. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Go ahead and run down here, collect any resources we see on the way. Resources are very important. You see something, grab it. Try not to run directly in the middle of the road. You won't really see as many resources. Switch from side to side every now and then. There would be backpacks, like suitcases, stuff like that you can pick up along the way. Look right here. And we're gonna go down here.
Electronic device detected.
Looks like a dead end with some goods. We have a portable device detected, so I see the icon for it right here. There we go. All right, awesome deal. Let that play.
Who told you that? What did she want? The usual. What did you tell her? The usual. She blames herself, doesn't she? For what happened to you? Yeah. Was it her fault? It was no one's fault. Just bad luck. But don't tell her that. Mom, that's terrible. Look, it's hard to explain. Just because I know better doesn't mean I don't still sometimes blame her. You have to let her off the hook. You owe her that much. I will. I promise. But not today.
Alright, we got a shirt right there, and don't know if you noticed, we looked through the crack and we seen this down here, so it made us come down here. Nothing real good scrap or It's good to sell, whatever you want to do with it. But yeah, as for like money and all that stuff, don't waste your money on buying weapons. If anything, buy your mods. Use it to craft your mods for your weapons, stuff like that, in the crafting area at the White House. So let's go ahead and continue down this way. It appears to be getting nighttime now. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're almost there. Here is some more writing. So just pointing out the writing that we come across. It has an arrow going that way.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gone.
So yeah. And now that we are in this area, we have discovered a new outpost. So maybe that's something we'll hit up on the way to our mission, since that has presented itself.
Hostile control point detected.
So we're gonna go ahead and hit this up first, though.
The Shade Tech cache is in the lab in the basement. Expect to run into some hyenas. They've been trying to get in there for ages.
Go ahead and check the area for loot. And we got some special ammo type right there. Very nice. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and come back here. If there's anything there.
Incoming backup request.
Alright, got some loot here. I have not sent out a backup request yet. When the missions do get a little bit more difficult and I feel it is necessary, I may call for backup, and hopefully somebody answers the call. I mean, maybe we should call for backup and just have them follow us along if they're willing to follow us along, or along that line. We're not gonna like send them a party invite or anything. Just basically, if they want to join us in our little missions, they are more than welcome to. Might be something we'll venture into later. And there are the hiding right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and deploy our hive and our drone. And send him over there. Here, let's go ahead and grab our HUD before it respawns. And move in a little closer. Look at this. Move in. But don't keep it busy. Reload. We have a few more that came up behind us. Yeah. Down. Yeah. There it is. I got one more in this direction, or two more in this direction. people coming up on our 6. Already down here. Looks like they're down here, yes. Duck off right there. That's high ground. So even if they're in cover, we can take them out. Alright. So we took out all those enemies. Let's go make sure we don't have no loot, which is some right here. Not the loot I was talking about, but like drop loot. But also let's see if we have any actual loot. So here's the drop loot. Where's the loot? What is this? We do not have a key for this, so we cannot open that this time. I do believe though, once you discover an item like that right there, it is available on your minimap.
Serious trauma detected.
So apparently we jumped down, had some serious trauma, and instantly healed. How convenient. I'm gonna run over here. We can push this button. Did we push it? Let's push it. Oh. We push the button, but let's go over here. There's like more loot over here. Check back here. More loot right here. And I think that's good. Let's go ahead and go through.
Maybe the way that blew off. I'll press it, you go watch it
Loot
grow.
right here. Let's go through the metal detector, set an alarm maybe. So let's see, got some loot right here. Some special ammo, yeah. Alright, awesome. So let's go through this door. That is like a dead end, got some loot in it. Let's take that. Get that right there. Don't see nothing else. But as many buildings as they do have, I mean, it's like very few that you can actually go in, right? I mean, even if they don't put nothing in it, it can be an abandoned building, you know, vacant, strip clean, whatever. It would allow the person to basically have a shortcut going straight through and through and not have to go all the way around. See, like these doors right here, it's glass for crying out loud with a bar in the middle. I mean, real life scenario, you can break the glass, dug down, go through, even if there was nothing on the other side, right? Let's go and open this up.
Viral contamination detected.
So viral contamination detected. You know, that, I mean, wouldn't it make sense to have a character that has a gas mask or something that either comes equipped or something you have to find to go in these areas? But no.
System unresponsive.
Looks like you're gonna need to restore power to get into that lab. There has to be some kind of backup power supply. See what you can find.
So we're in a contaminated area, according to the little voiceover. We're just walking around, all willy-nilly, no problem. I mean, wouldn't it make sense to, you know, have like a hazmat gear or something like that? I don't know. It may make the game a little bit more complicated. Definitely would probably make it more interesting. But just my opinion, you know, game mechanics versus common sense mechanics. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go down here. And what's up with games that you can't jump? I mean, come on, man. Like, I can do this dodge roll, but I mean, games that you can jump in, you just have a more sense of freedom. Games that you can't jump, you like have to kind of like get used of it, and like almost force yourself to make it seem like you can, you know, feel free on it or whatever. I mean, this is a pretty open world game, as you can go pretty much anywhere you want, except for every single building that you should be able to go into, because real life scenario you should be able to break it down, you know, whatever. Crowbar, open up a door, should be able to find a crowbar. I mean, they got a drill right here, even got a drill right here. I mean, what kind of crafting station, or what you know, what they be making right here? Hammer, drill, screwdriver, opening wrench, some textbooks, and I mean, it's like a viewing station to go in there. I mean, that's just, yeah. All right, so let's go and redo the power. What also makes no sense, how does all these places have power when, you know, it is almost like a post-apocalyptic world of people working? I mean, does it say? I have not seen any posts in the game that, you know, power grids, factions or whatever own this power grid or that power grid. Yeah, I think we accidentally equipped that. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I'm sure we're not gonna get shot in the back. Okay. Let's go to apparel and see what the heck we did. Yeah, so I think we changed our... No, we didn't change that. Although, that's not a bad, you know, black. I don't like how it tucks into the boots. What did we change? Oh, did we put glasses on? Yeah, we put glasses on. That's what it was. Alright, we'll put our goggles back on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, maybe one of these game developers may end up watching videos. I'm sure they watch YouTube videos all the time to get ideas of people rambling on like I do about games and their content and what I think a game should consist of overall. So I think we took a wrong turn. Yeah, I think let's go back over here. Or over here. Oh wait, we turn. Yeah, we turned on the power, and I gotta go back over here. Initiate.
Local power restored.
Well done. You should be able to recover the cash now.
So see how we was able to mess with that computer? That's cool, right? So I'm thinking, even if the computer did nothing at all, you should be able to interact with it, and it would tell you did nothing. I still think that would be much better than having no option at all. See that chair? I should be able to shoot it and it should be able to flip over, go away, whatever. Let's go ahead and move up. And jump out the way because the C-car. Throw our hydrant. Put our drone out there. And take that guy out. And we'll go right here. Look for an opening. Alright, I think that's all of them. So we trigger our hive before it disappears. We're gonna gotta wait for an extra 3 guys to come up. Oh look. Okay. So our hive back out over here. And we have blown up. Very nice. And send out our drone again. Oh, let me get out of there. What the hell? And get blown up again. Let's get a little closer. Well, if he gets any closer before we kill him, there we go. I was going to pull out a shotgun and see what happens then. We have another dude back here playing with RC cars. Where do you see that? Right there. Get away from that. I will shoot
Vital
that
signs
and blow it up.
critical.
Alright. There we go. Yeah, I was like literally right there by that thing. Let's see if we shoot it. No, it
Agent
wouldn't
in
have
need
blown
of
up.
backup.
Thought it would have blown up. That's what made me get away from that thing right there, right quick and hurry. But yeah, so let's go ahead and look around. Where's noise? Where's noise? Okay, go ahead and look around and see if they have any lootable material. So that's why we went to the power. Weird ass noise going on. There's a tech shake cache. I'm trying to figure out what is that noise. Anybody knows what that noise is? Comment below, let me know.
It's one more
Alright,
shade
let's go
tech
and open
cache
this up.
accounted for. Bring it on back to base.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. So this was a side mission. We got the tech shade cache. I don't even want me to go back over here to go over here. That's ridiculous. It makes no sense at all. So I like to follow the indicators, see where they lead us, comment on them if they end up leading us the wrong way. So yeah, so that went ahead and led us further into the compound and then back out of the compound. Like, but I mean, it made no sense at all. So let's check this. Some lootable vending machine. Get some food. Water. Get some water. Last one I got food out of it. It was a soda machine just like this. Got water out of it. Yeah, I mean food out of it. So that's a thing, I guess. Let's go out here, and we got a bad guy up here. Let's see what we can. Could have 2 more somewhere else. 1 behind us. Okay, this one has 3 extra, 1 extra. Oh yeah, there. And we got caught on the reload. Still reloading.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright. And we get knocked out.
0.
Yeah. So well, anyway, we completed our mission. So let's go ahead and respawn at the White House. I was just mainly goofing off there. So it wanted us to go back to the White House and spend those tech shade points, tech shade cash, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and do that. Get some more of those awesome perks that may help us out. So we're almost at the hour mark, so probably after we look at these tech shade cash and points and all this stuff, we're gonna go ahead and close out and start a new section. Probably not gonna title this anything special, because I mean literally all we did was run around. We did the one mission, well, we took out over an outpost. I mean, that's about all we did. We looked around, we got some items on the street. Not really too much, but I mean, with these type of games, it takes time to explore every possibility or every inch of it that we can actually look at and see what's going on. You know, I mean, if we probably actually took the time to go street by street and look at everything, we would never get anything done.
Howdy.
So let's go ahead and look at our perks again. So we can't do this until level 30, but this is so 50% chance of a bonus item in your little chests that you accumulate while you level up. So what we got here? Rewards extra XP. So I think we're gonna go ahead and increase our inventory space for how many items we can carry. We can carry 60 right now. Oh no, we can't do that yet. We're gonna be level 30 to increase it to 100. So can't even do that. So let's go ahead and increase our med pack carrying capacity. Go ahead and do that. So now we can carry 4 med packs. Let's go ahead and can't do nothing with that. What is this?
Well, he has a regular building ring rank. It's not a temporary.
Got 4 points. Let's go ahead and put them on our muzzle. Let's go ahead and do this here, these skills here. We'll put all 4 of them. Max this out. Well, at least 3 of them, max it out. And we will go ahead and put our last point right here. That will increase the XP per kill, if I'm not mistaken.
You're sitting there spinning. Was it? That's.
Alright. So that's been taken care of. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. So in the next area we will be going back. We'll go back and open this up and hopefully get to the mission that we mentioned in this segment here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our projects. So apparently we have a completed project. So this is what I was talking about, the donation. So we can donate all these items to this project here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory. Make sure that it's nothing that we can actually utilize. It'll actually increase our armor, our skills. So what do we actually lose here? Drops down to 32, 1232. We don't lose that much on the damage side, and we gain an additional 75 armor per se. So let's go ahead and do that. Go down this way.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so this right here increases our armor by, what's that, 72? 372. So it increases our armor by a little bit and put our damage up to 1266, which is not much, and we lose on our skill tree, so we're not going to do that. We already lost one on our skill tree when we went ahead and opted in for that. I believe it was the backpack that we changed out in one of the parts. Let's go down here. This brings us down to 208, 2008 health, but increases our armor to 4,671, 4,627 or 21, and that is a big increase on the armor. Well makes up for what we lose in health, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This drops it by 600, a little bit under 600 for our armor. We're not going to go ahead and do that. It does add to our skill tree, but we lose a good bit of armor. But like if this was, if we were a higher level and it only dropped it by 600, but like the armor actually gave like 12,000 armor, yeah, we'd probably do that just to get that skill tree point. So we'll go here. Alright, so this just decreases it down to about where we was earlier. Let's see what it was. Yeah, so I think we were, let's see, I think it was up here. Let's go up here. Alright, so we had 4,118. And I'm thinking about doing this because we get the skill tree, and I mean, I'm thinking about, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do this just because we get that skill tree perk right there. So let's continue on. So everything else that we have here can be donated. So let's go ahead and go back right here.
He don't like him. I asked him if he wanted a baby from the two.
I'm trying to figure out where I was when I did that. I think I was in maps. Okay, yeah, right here, projects. So let's go to, let's go here. Let's go ahead and donate this.
That's in the drive with us. I said, oh, okay.
And now they want Arn. Well, now, let's see, how much Arn do they want? I guess we'll just donate all of it. We ain't really worried about it. We'll pick up more later on. So that pretty much completed that. So let's go ahead and we'll donate all of this as well. That's pretty much all it's good for right now. And so we need to now do an additional deal here. So this right here is completed. If we back off and go
Hey,
back.
Agent. We got a project that's ready to be completed. Whenever you have the time.
So we just completed that project, and it should be in here. Let's see. Okay, it's not over here, so it's definitely in here. So we need to find the projects over here. I don't know where that's at.
A candlelight vigil will be held in the courtyard this evening at 9 o'clock.
Maybe over here? No. It's upstairs. We need to go upstairs. Where is he? Way upstairs. Oh, that's way downstairs. Definitely not down here.
Wait, what?
Alright, here we go. Upstairs. So I think we gotta talk to one of these. Yep, project.
Think you could give us a little assistance? We need it.
Oh,
And this is the one that's completed.
You have to put the mama over the hatchery.
Alright, so we'll pick up from right here in the next segment. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that like button. You want to see more of it, hit that subscribe and notification bell, and you will get them notifications when I am streaming. And I'm not your normal YouTuber. Sometimes I even forget to ask all of that nonsense. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you want to help me out, put views and all that stuff. Appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Until next time, later.